This is Francine from Mindanao Kokusai Daigaku. And I'm Yuto. This is Taba, student from Nihon Fushi University. Our presentation title is Happiness of Learning. This is the outline of our presentation. First, definition. Second, the happiness of learning. Third, statement of Maslow. Finally, our conclusion. What is learning for you? Is your purpose only to get a good performance on the examination? Our definition of learning is change and knowledge ourselves.
How do Japanese students feel about learning? This shows the result of the questionnaire. The question is, do you feel happiness of learning? 20% of the students said yes. 30% of the students said no. 50% of the students don't think either way. From this result, it seems that Japanese students don't feel clear happiness of learning. On the other hand, how about Philippines?
Good afternoon once again. I am Francine, a student of Mindanao Kokusai Daigaku, a Japanese college found in the second largest city in the Philippines, Davao City. Going back to our presentation, a survey was conducted about, do students feel they have accomplished something at school? Out of the 34 students we have surveyed, 88% answered yes, and only 3% answered no. The other 9% answered they were unsure if they have accomplished something. As you can see, most Filipino students feel they have accomplished something worthwhile while studying at school.
We asked another question to Japanese students. The question is, are you confident in yourself? 10% said yes, and 90% said no. Most of the Japanese students are unsure. However, we, students of International Welfare Development, are doing well through the World Youth Meeting. When it comes to the word cooperation, adding only this word to one vocabulary doesn't lead us to any work experience. We are now studying how to pursue the project with having a goal to connect to our future work. This change develops our confidence.
This next chart illustrates the number of students who have confidence in themselves. 91% answered they are confident. So, from the given figures, we can say that Filipino students are very confident to study and learn. This survey reveals positive results because Filipinos have the characteristic of being naturally optimistic. Do you guys know the meaning of optimistic? This means that even though you have a lot of problems, you try to be positive and hopeful that things will turn out okay. So, why are Filipinos very optimistic? This attitude is called bahala na. Can you guys repeat after me? Bahala na.
Bahala na.
Okay, bahala na is a Filipino expression which means whatever will be in English, and in Japanese, nariyo ni narasa. 超面白いね。 Okay, this attitude can be rooted in the culture and religion in the Philippines. Because Filipinos trust in God so much, we tend to leave all our problems, sorrows, and hardships we encounter to God. Now I will talk about a program by our school, the Nihongo Radio Station. Nihongo Radio Station's purpose is to expand the learning environment of those who are interested in learning the Japanese language. Now, I will demonstrate to you guys how I DJ at the Nihongo Radio Station. So imagine that you are listening to me at the radio. Konnichiwa minasan! Hello and good afternoon, avid listeners of the Nihongo Radio Station. This is DJ Foxy at your service. Okay guys, have you heard of the buzzing news about the World Youth Meeting 2010? It's actually ongoing right now at the Fukushima University. This year's theme is, what is happiness? We are connected now. So what is happiness? 幸せって何ですか? Ano ba ang kaligayahan? Okay, so that was a very quick sample of how I DJ at the station. Now, why study Japanese in the first place? These are some of my reasons. First, because I love watching anime and reading manga. Second, is to open my doors to bigger opportunities and new experience. Just like my work as a DJ, it gave me the opportunity to be here. Third, to have a good job in the future. And lastly, to support my family. These reasons in time became my goals to study harder and do my best. So, generally speaking, Filipinos are serious when it comes to family and their future.
Now, I understand the Filipino students are highly motivated to study. Last February, I went to the Philippines to study, and I was surprised by the Philippine students' strong ambition to learn.
Do you know Maslow? Maslow, a psychologist in America, pointed out the layer of desire. The first layer is food and clothes. Second, security. Third, to be loved. Fourth, to be respected. The final, to contribute to society full of love. There is a desire of self-actualization, final layer. For example, right now, I've been studying English for those who need my help. It's still not good. However, I have a clear goal to achieve. So, learning is not pain, but happiness.
We learned something from the World Youth Meeting and the Philippines. We found several aspects of learning. It's time to find the happiness of learning that can nourish our future. We should develop our potentials. After our effort, we can find happiness. Keeping insight on our learning is very important until it changes to happiness.
Learning is fun. It should not be restricted within the four corners of a classroom. Every day is an opportunity to learn. So I hope that everyone won't stop learning, for this can lead us to a better future. No pain, no gain. Thank you for your kind attention.
We tend to dislike studying, but if we change our mind, we can find happiness.